We begin with breaking news. A young man wanted in a hit-and-run death of a Wixom teen has been arrested.
Police thought he may have been on his way to Mexico, but the 21-year-old was picked up late this afternoon.
7 investigator Jim Kurtzner in Wixom. Jim, where were police ended up finding this guy?
Dave and Glenda, police tell us that their main suspect, Miguel Cerda, was captured up in the Lansing area. Now this afternoon, after school got out, some friends and family and parents of kids came out here to pay their respects, including the mother of a friend. We broke the news to her of this arrest as it happened this afternoon. They just found him in Lansing.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. This town is grieving immensely. The children, the school, the parents, everybody.
More friends and classmates came here this afternoon, filled with sorrow for their friend, 14-year-old Justin Lee. His mother says he was killed instantly, hit hard, when he was hit while riding a friend's bike back to his house here on Potter Road yesterday afternoon.
I know it wasn't intentional, but the fact is that he was behind the wheel and he's responsible.
This is where the minivan witnesses say was involved in the crash was recovered last night. This trailer park just north of the scene. Nobody home here today. Police tape left behind at the crime scene from last night. People who saw it say it was clear this was a major crash.
The windshield was cracked, had a hole in the top of the windshield. The whole front end of it was damaged.
Police released this picture of a Chevy pickup they say captured by another neighbor's surveillance camera. The video shows they say Cerda left in this with another person. Some living here say they're not surprised there was a crash, even with kids on the road, by the people living in this gray trailer.
You know, they come speeding up and down the road all the time, so it's been mentioned to the park a couple of times, I think.
Justin's mother tells us her son, who loved football and his friends, also loved her. As he left to take that friend's bike back, this would be his final moment with his mother.
He hugged me and I put my head on his shoulder, you know, I was nestled in there, and I said, you know what, honey, I said, look how tall you are now.
She obviously has fond memories of her son. She says he grew 7 inches in just the last year. She also wants justice, you heard her say. Now I can tell you, we do not know if this suspect, Miguel Cerda, was arrested alone or with an accomplice up in Lansing, but he will eventually be brought back here to face charges. Police say manslaughter, but the final decision will be up to the Oakland County prosecutor. Glenda, Dave.
So, Jim, we do know that Justin went to Walled Lake Western. Do we know what happened? Anything at the school today?
We got a statement from the school this afternoon saying grief counselors were on hand. Very much needed, you could tell by what we're hearing out here. And I can also tell you the school put out a GoFundMe site that's been set up by some friends of Justin Lee. It's been raising the money needed for his funeral and other expenses. If you want to contribute to that, we put a link on our website, WXYZ.com.
Gone way too soon, Jim. We thank you so much.